in 1, 2, 3 places. So I look and see. Hi, how are y'all? We are going to play with this a little bit. You've seen a lot of my other videos. Usually the photos I get are grayscale. This one's colorized. But we're going to still play with it. I'll start out with a marker first. And then we'll go in with pencils. And then see if it needs paint later. We are taking a photo of my daughter. This is my daughter. It's on cardstock. And, and then we're going to, I've got my Kindle up here so I can read y'all's comments because my phone is being held up in the air. Anyway, this is a picture of my daughter, and I'm going to do like I did with Sebastian's photo. And like you've seen, if you've looked at on my channel, you'll see a whole bunch of, some of them were adult color pages. Some of them are not. Some of them are photos. Usually, ideally, I like grayscaled. Because look, this is way too dark. This is not going to turn out right. Because look, it's already too dark. I can tell. Mother Hudger. Too dark for her fair skin. I should have tested it. I know better. She's going to have different color hands. I'm going to tell you. She's got nails now, son. This is an older picture she did. Yeah, see, this is too dark with her skin tone. So we have 3 different types. Oh, she's going to kill me for making it look all weird. I don't have time to print another one out because I usually print them out on cardstock. What if we just change up altogether? Because if I ruin this, my daughter will have my tail. I can try. Do you know, have you guys seen the end result of the one I did with Sebastian's? Because we're only allowed like a minute on TikTok. But my YouTube channel, it has the full version of what I did with his. So this was a photo that he had taken. And he had posted it on Snapchat. And then I was like, ah. So I printed it off. This was more of a gray to kind of match what the surrounding of that was. And what I did is I went through with, I gotta see which is gonna let y'all see it better. I'm trying to move things around. There you go. So then I went through it and I did an underpainting first with markers and pencils. And then I went over it with an acrylic paint. And just kind of emphasized where the darks are. I just went and brought some lights into it. But I didn't mess with the outside of the truck. I just made this be his focal point. His face and his hand. And with him smoking, his focal point of the photo. And when he gets back into the country, I'll just mail this to him. He liked it, and I'll just mail it to him back in Nebraska when he gets back. So that's what I do. But I already messed up my girl's hands. So what we're going to do is, I'm not going to do her because she will kill me if I mess this up. So we're going to switch up, which is easy enough to do. I got enough stuff laying around here. We could even do Christmas. Ooh, the light is like making this. Did that get better? There we go. Wow, that was like way too intense. So we're going to go with, this one's putty. Let's see how that is. I don't really want to make her body green. At all. So we'll start like this. And see. So if you guys have questions, I'll answer them as we go. That's just my computer. Notifications. I did not pre-plan this very well today. I didn't pull colors. None of that stuff. A lot of times on my stuff, I will do a watercolor wash. And what I mean by that is, like the one I did last night that I posted. This is watercolor. And I did the big pieces in watercolor. The sky, the mountain behind her and her ground. All that's watercolor. And then I went over this with marker and pencils. The rest of this is marker and pencils for her. This is on cardstock. And somebody's sending me messages, but I can't look at it right now. And I'm quiet. Ask questions, I'll answer. If I wasn't filming for YouTube, I would turn on some music, but they would have a coronary. Unless it's YouTube music, we can't do it. Since this is going out on Facebook and YouTube all at the same time. Hello, over in YouTube land or Facebook land. I don't know whoever's watching on that side. We are filming in TikTok land, YouTube, and Facebook. We got her face kind of going. And this is just an underline. We'll go back over it with other stuff. I am thinking, though, I think I want her to have red hair. Should she have red hair? Any suggestions, guys? I'll wait because I know there's a little bit of a lag to see. If not, I'm going to make her hair a Scarlet Lake color by Prisma. I'm not seeing comments on any side of the street, so we are going to go here. Red with blonde highlights. Hello. How are you? Well, with Prisma colors, especially their markers because they're alcohol based, it's not as easy to blend colors in as it is with pencils. But we will be going over this with pencils, so I'll try to do the yellow when we get to the pencil part of it and see if that does it. Where are you? Doing good. Weather tanked. PT was good. What state are you in? Illinois. Oh, are y'all getting snow? Or is it just cold as crap? Mid-Illinois. I saw where parts of the East Coast got slammed with some massive snow. A friend of mine lives in PA, in Corey, and I think they got like 2 feet last week. That's a lot of snow overnight. Not yet. Barometer dropped and the wind was bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I live in the Southwest. I live in New Mexico right now. It's just been cold. We had some snow, nothing like, maybe an inch. Nothing to talk about. But it just stayed windy and cold most of the week. Today wasn't too bad. I think it made it up into the 40s. The sun was out. The big thing is there was no wind. That's a big yay. You said PT. Does that mean you have physical therapy? Yes, head shoulder repair surgery. Oh my goodness. What what did you do to make it break? Sorry, your iPhone froze up. No problems. No worries. I need to make sure I don't get her wing caught up in her hair. I'm going to have to shift to a green. Those are purple. Let's see. What are the ears? Those are purple with a little bit of green. And then I'll have to pull out some pencils. You overworked impingement syndrome, torn rotor cuff, torn bicep spur on my collarbone. Holy crap. Ouch. Well, did the surgery fix it? Good. My ex-sister-in-law, she's older. She fell walking across a parking lot. Ground was uneven anyway. She just fell. Shattered her shoulder. Shattered it. She had to, it took a while to get they went and did surgery. There wasn't enough bone to fix her shoulder properly. So they had to like pin it into her muscle. They told her never to lift anything over 25 pounds again in her life. Isn't that just like, oh my God, it's in your muscle? She said, yeah, it's in my muscle. That's wow. She showed me pictures of it and she had it on her phone from where they, took pictures of it. Ugh. Now, see, the thing is, I film this now, and then when I go to edit it, because I have some of my audience in YouTube that like to watch the lives, then I have some that like to watch, most of my videos are time-lapsed. So I'll edit this when we're done to where it's a video. And then to post it on TikTok, I'll have to edit again and squinch all of it down into a minute. Like the girl I posted, I think that was from like 2 days ago. The girl with the bow and arrow. I think that was a 2 day ago thing because I had done a live. And it looks like on TikTok the lives don't save. I'm very new to TikTok. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out the ins and outs. I saw that there can be a very mean side to it, but overall, I haven't had any negative experiences thus far. I've just seen where people talk about where they've had some not good stuff. I think I'm going to do. Here you are. This is a Prismacolor pencil. She's got her some tribal stuff going. I know about the 60 seconds. It's sometimes too long, and sometimes finding the music to fit it is like, because the hip hop's not going to work for the stuff I do. It just makes me nuts, man, trying to find the music to fit just right. And then, like, I did Sebastian's, not thinking anything of it. I didn't realize he was going to react the way he did, which was very, very sweet. It was very humbling, is what it was. And then because he duetted it. And I didn't understand the power of a duet. The power of the duet is, wow. I mean, I ended up, that video has over 1,400 views right now, just because he duetted it. I had no idea. I talked to him about it later. We chatted about it later. I was like, I had no idea. One, that you would react that way. And two, what that duet thing would do. That just blew my mind. And then another lady duetted one of my other ones. I went in and told them, thank you. I don't know what else you're supposed to do. Like I said, I'm very, very new to this. See, doesn't that look better than if I used a marker? Making her tribal stand out more that way. I should have done that with this on her shoulder too, but I didn't. Yeah, he's funny. We chat on Snapchat a bit. Hey, Effie, how are you? So I've got people coming in on my chat on my YouTube side as well. Hi, Effie. What you doing? Which you guys won't be able to see. So I've got, Effie, I've got it going across the board here. There we go. I'm trying to figure out what color. Oops, let's move things around. Don't have enough room for everything I'm doing. I'm going to be doing a paint. Would you, not tonight, but would you guys be interested in watching me do a painting instead of this stuff too? Because I have a painting I need to do. I did a color page for Sebastian a while back, and he loved it. And I'm thinking, I could just make that into a painting. So I think I'll do that. What am I looking for? So I think I'm going to turn it into a painting. The one that I did for him a while back. I would show it to you if I knew where it was off the top of my head. Huh. I don't know where it is right now. And as soon as when this live's over, it'll pop right up and say, here I am. So let's see. we're going to make her wings. I have, I collect adult color books. So if you guys see some really unique ones out there, let me know. And I tried to do pages from them. I have, like on my YouTube channel, I have over 800 videos on my channel of me doing art. Some of them are time lapse, some of them are lives. I'm also a member of like an auction community. So there's some auction videos there. There's a little bit of everything. Steampunk, I love steampunk. I think what I'll do with this, now I'll go back with, trying to see if it's more where y'all can see it. Where is, I get a green. Let's see if this is going to work. Ha! Yeah, I saw, there was a lady that I watched last night that somebody mailed her a bunch of those. It's amazing what you can do with those adult color books. I have a collection. People are always mailing them to me. So I always make sure I do a page out of them when I do my lives and stuff, or if I'm just going to do a video. I used to do a lot of lives I haven't done on the YouTube side. This TikTok's all new to me. Are you working, Pin, or are you not? You are not. Well, that just sucks. Okay. Do I have another one? These daggum pins are expensive too. These microns, oh, them suckers are expensive. But that one just bit the dust. Let's try this one. I probably should have done this during the day with the colors that I'm using. Yeah. I used to keep my hair dyed red all the time when I was younger. And now I keep it platinum. I keep my hair cut short. We're just going to go get cut tomorrow and do a platinum. I won't re-dye it tomorrow. It'll probably be after Christmas. You have to be careful because it is so harsh on your hair. But I'm not feeling the gray. So the way to knock the gray out is you just go blonde. And that's what I'm doing. And I grabbed the wrong green, so we're stuck with this one. I should have went a little bit lighter so I could use this one for the stems. Boy, I'm just not doing well with any of this tonight, am I? Hey, Shay, are you here? I started going white after my first kid. Yep. He had a wicked evil. I actually, my youngest, in 2007, he was 17. He died. And it was, I went gray overnight and lost a big chunk of hair in the front. And my hair never really recovered. I use purple shampoo with my blonde. I do. It keeps the blonde in there. But just be careful with that because it's harsh. So like once a week. And you have to condition and stuff. Hey, Shay, how are you, darling? Shay206 has a Twitch channel. She's also an artist friend of mine. We've been knowing each other for a few years. And she's killing it there over on Twitch. I'm not sure what that noise was. Oh, people commenting, and I can't do anything about it right now. Twitch started out as a place for gamers to go. And it has evolved as restrictions and YouTube messed us around a lot with our analytics of being able to get monetized. And Shay does her art over there on Twitch. And I think it works better for you over there, doesn't it, Shay? There it is. See, she's answering it. Twitch is another streaming platform similar to YouTube. There you go. She got her. And her handle on Twitch is the same as what she's got there. I get dizzy with the gaming, but she does her art over there. She's not doing the gaming over there that I'm aware of. I just know she does her art over there. She goes live and does art over there. I've got too many platforms going right now. I have YouTube, I have the Facebook, and I got TikTok. And I have my Instagram. Not getting paid for any of it. Just seeing people's happy faces does me good, especially when they react the way, you know, the Papaya King did. I was like stunned. And the comments that I get, they're just so sweet. You do art during the week, games on Sunday. Oh, is it the game that's on your little Switch thingy, that little Animal Crossing thing that you and Mark play? Is that the gaming you're doing? I have Snapchat too. But mostly the people that I know are the ones that are on Snapchat with me. Like that I know in my personal life, with exclusion of Sebastian. What does she need? I want to see her eyes just a little bit more enhanced. What do you think it needs? Anything else, guys? Let's see. I don't know if this is going to work. Somebody thought she should have a little bit of yellow highlights throughout her red hair. No, it doesn't save the live videos over here. You have to have 1,000 followers to be able to go live. But I've had my TikTok channel for a couple of years. I just didn't do anything with it. So I already had my 1,000 followers. I know when I get done with this, because I've got it live over on YouTube and Facebook. It's going on both places over there. But I haven't seen it. So I don't know if I put it in my Facebook over on my art channel or if it's on my personal page. So I don't know. I'll find out. But I'll have to edit this for my YouTube, and then I'll have to come back and edit it again for here. What lets you out? Fangirl. What lets you out? That's Fair Girl, right? Fair Girl. I can't see. Fair Girl. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do it. Where's my blender? That's what I'm missing. And you can't add any. The angle is a little off. The image is in the comments. I know, but the only way I could, because I can't see, I had to have my phone down. Sent you a screenshot. Okay. I had to have my phone down. I wish I could show you my setup. I have the phones in a clip that's hanging straight down. I have my Kindle, my Fire, set up, logged into the channel so I can see what chat's happening. Then I have my camera where I'm videoing everything for the YouTube and Facebook side. And I'm like, keep looking around, trying to make sure that, thanks for sending me a screenshot. I won't be able to look at it till we're done because of, yeah, let's get this blended a little bit in with the smudger pencil. There we go. Yes, I like that so much better. Makes it more pop. You know me and my you know what? I don't think I did this enough on the outsides here. If Mark was in here, he could be telling me what all I'm missing because, you know, he loves to do that. My puppy is like, who are you talking to? I'm trying to decide whether I should do like a live every day for about an hour, doing an art thing. I think I'm going to do a painting. I'm going to do it on, oh my God, what is that called? Mark's lazy. Well, if he was in here, he'd be on you right now. I think I'm going to do a painting on this because I'm going to be sending it to somebody. And that way they can go ahead and put it in a frame and call it a day. You know, what is this called? I can't remember what that's called. Jeez. But I think I'll do that painting. I'll get it all drawn up tonight and get her done. Canvas board. There you go. That's it. Jeez. Old people disease, I tell ya. I've had some people want me to. Now, Shay, you can tell them I never show my face, do I? I've had people wanting me to, you know, do all this with me. I don't show my face. I relented and showed some pictures that you can tell them, even on YouTube, I'm not really a big proponent of showing my face. Not even when it's just us. And our messenger chats and our group chats. I don't think they believe me. None of us do. Art is made for your hand. Right. For my hand. That's what I'm saying. They don't need to see me. They just need to see the art. I was trying to see if there was filters. There's like a one thing I might, there's a thing I might do, but only if I can get enough filters to hide stuff. Me either. I don't mind doing the whole watch me put my shoes on with my sore shoulder. All the videos that you see, the little clips of that are on this platform, you can see full versions of it on the YouTube side. I've just taken and re-edited them for y'all to be able to watch them over here on TikTok. But there's full versions that aren't so fast on the other side, including the one of Sebastian's. He went straight over there to watch that. It's still only 7 minutes, but it was better than, and the music's different because YouTube's stricter about the music. Oh, I like the way your hair is going. Let me scoot. Kind of went off the rails there where y'all couldn't see it good. See? I don't like the TikTok won't let you save your stream. I know. It's not, yeah, it doesn't do that. Let you save your, if somebody sends you messages, that saves. Shay, I finally did the Venmo thing. You should be so proud of me. only reason I did is because a lot of people are starting to buy my art and stuff. And I keep getting a lot of requests to do, like what I did with Sebastian, their photo, and then do a colorization. The only thing is I have to look at it first. I have to look at the photo you're sending me to see if it's something I can work with. Not all of, you can't do it with all of them. And if it's something I can work with, then I'll do it for them. And as long as you're in the States, it's like $25, and that includes your shipping, and away they go. And a lot of people are using the Venmo, so I went ahead and relented and did it. Venmo is just, hello, it feels very rude. What feels very rude? Yeah, you do. I sent you the thing. I sent you the clip, Shay. Of the thing I did. It's in our group. If you sent me a picture, I will look at it first to make sure it's something I can work with and do it justice. If it is, and you need to email it to me, then I'll do it, but I'll mail it back to you. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's the Papaya King. The guy from South Africa. I sent you the thing. It's in our chat. It's in my TikTok too. It's the one in my TikTok. It's the one that has 1,400 views because he duetted it. He really liked it. He's home visiting. So do you want tell me if you want my email address. If you do, I will give it to you because I don't believe that's in my bio. Like I couldn't do my daughter's picture a while ago because I'd already messed it up. I'll have to redo it. I messed it up, so I'll reprint it on cardstock and do it again. I'm not about to mess it up. I got to pick the wrong colors right from the get-go. Okay, so we got that. So this, it just doesn't seem, I'm not liking this. So where's some darker? I don't think this is going to be dark enough. My favorite markers are Prismacolor, and my pencils are also Prismacolor. And my dog's decided it's time to play with the squeaky toy. So you'll hear that in the background now. But he's spoiled, so it's okay. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'm going to, let me go over here and get the right, so it's done right. Because I made an email just for the art, so it doesn't get all confused with my other stuff. Abstract, ABSTRACT, POSSIBLITIES. So it's abstract possibilities all squished together at gmail.com. I can't hold you right now, Merlin. Cannot hold you right now. can't hold you right now, son. I'm working. My puppy wants to be held. And I can't do it right this second. He's like, but I don't understand. You always hold me at night. What's the deal? Also, put in my fangirl in the subject line. Cool. Also, let me if it's something I can work with and do for you. Also, you need to let me know if it's okay if I film it to put on here, or if it's something that's private that you don't want anybody to see. Because I can respect that too. You gotta run. Thank you, baby. I'm so glad you came in, Shay. We have to chat. We never get to chat anymore, ever. Lives have been so busy, all the way across the board. I'll ask and let you know. Cool. That works. Well, I don't want to be working on somebody's something that maybe they want private. You know what I mean? I don't want to film it if it's private. But if they don't care, that's great content for me. I don't mind. It doesn't change the price of it at all. I don't know that this girl needs anything else. I gotta turn back where I can see her. The one thing that works great. Why are you growling at me? I know you're not growling at me, mister. I'm going to let him out. See if that's what it is. I know we should soon. Lots of love. Yeah, because I have gone to your Twitch several times, but I can never hear you for some reason, and I don't know why that is. I can never hear you. So, but I've noticed it's not just with you. I've seen it with other people on Twitch that say they've gone live, and I'll go to look, and they're not there either. Okay, hold on just a second while I go let this dog out. Is that what you're needing? Because I can't hold you right now. So come on. If you need to go potty, I can let you out to do that. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I had to go let the baby out. Okay, guys, what do you think of this one? I think it's pretty much... I could, but it might mess it up. Let me try. Where's my watercolor? And then one day we'll do a mixed media project from beginning to end. You like the low lights better than the blonde? Yeah. After a while, when you're working on things, it begins to talk to you. And it tells you what it wants. Yes, I'm a weirdo like that. You want me to show you my newest color book? I got to pick a page to do. I am so impressed with this color book. What did I do with it first? Before I get all excited to show you. Because people are always sending me color books to try. Maybe I won't be showing it to you. Well, here's one that's too late to get in like Christmas, but the Lady Shay that was just on here, this is hers. She designed one. It's on Amazon, but this is hers. She does a lot of marker art. These are, let's see if I can make sure this is where y'all can see it. Okay, this is her color book, and you can get it on Amazon. These are all her designs that she's done, and they fit like in your pocketbook, like in your purse. So if you've got kids or whatever, or even for you, you can stick it in your purse, your diaper bag, or whatever, with a little Ziploc thing of pencils or whatever for them to work on. But she put this out, was it last year? I think it was last year she put this out. But this is hers, her design. Well, the one I wanted to show y'all that I just got is decided to hide, which is about what normally happens when you're trying to show something that you didn't plan on. I did this one for fall. Wow, the lag is crazy. This is all color pencil. There's no paint in this one at all. This was done all in color pencil. But this was a color book that somebody sent me for just fall. I get people send me color books all the time. And when they do, I try to make sure I do a page on it, out of it, because they send it to me. So it's really nice. I love it. Absolutely love it. Do I have any more pull by chance? I don't know that I have any more pull. Let me look. Okay, this was from the live that I did in here the other night. This was watercolor, Prisma marker, and Prisma pencil on this one. And you don't even have to buy. You don't even have to buy color books. You can go to Google, type in the search bar, adult color page, and you click on images, and there's a whole slew of them. Ooh, I found the book I wanted to show y'all. Let me let my dog in. Come on. Hold still, son. Hold still, little guy. I tell you, my dog is afraid of the dark. It's hysterical. My little dog is afraid of the dark. It's so funny. Okay, so I haven't done anything on this color book yet, but oh my gosh. Wait till you see. Okay, it's called, let's see, color morphia in the first place. I flipped it around so you could see it. Color morphia. I've got stickies in here trying to decide what my first page is. Because look, okay. So here's the gorilla. And this is how they did it. Isn't he neat? Look at those colors. Okay, so there's this one. And then there's the bear, which is 2 pages for the bear. There's this. This is what they did to it. Got all these little critters in here. So there's pages where it shows you where they've done all kinds of stuff, right? Like here's a raven. It's got playing cards in there, the whole 9 yards. And then back here is what they call the coloring section. And I have to decide which ones. See, I love steampunk. Hey, how you doing? So I love steampunk. So I'm thinking I might do this one first. And I can't push it up too far. And the thing of it is, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to use my alcohol markers on this at all because there's images on both sides. But what I can do is get some wax paper and put it between, and I can still do a acrylic. I can either do a watercolor wash or I can do the background in acrylic paint, which I will probably do this in black behind it so that I can pop all that out. I actually have a top hat that I did. It's too tall for me to reach now because I'm short. But there's a video on my YouTube channel where I did a top hat. Made gears and all that stuff, metal pieces and the little rivets and the whole 9 yards, and put it all in this hat that I'd got at Hobby Lobby. So I'm thinking this might be my first one on this one. The cat's eyes, golden or green. Yeah. Yes. And they've got lines in the eyes, so it would really make it go pop around his little eyes. But there are so many. This is the new one I just got. Yeah. But there are some others that it's good. They're on my wish list, but they're expensive because it's from like overseas and stuff. But man, look at this one. I do like this one too. Wait and show you. I'm waiting for it to come up. There is like a, see, look at Medusa. Isn't that wicked? I like that one now. Yeah, I have to say at Hobby Lobby too. I have to use my, yeah, and you can only, with sections, you can only use your 40% coupon on one thing. I know, I love Hobby Lobby, but I can't go in there much. And we don't have a Michael's where I live, so I don't have to worry about that. There is not a Michael's where I live. I mean, the closest big town to me is Albuquerque, and Albuquerque is that 3 hours? Is it a 3 hour? It's a 3 hour drive, three and a half hour drive from where I'm at. Where I live in New Mexico, we don't have trains that bring our goods in or planes. Everything is trucked in. What do you do with the fabric? What are you making? I bought some fabric so I can make my own. Look at this guy. He's an elephant. I wish you could see better. Look at that elephant. It's so gorgeous. Boy, this one's going to take some time. Okay, now don't be blurry. Now, also, I love this wolf because, well, my book is almost done. And then the editing comes in to play. Oh, well, hello. My Kindle just went complete and decided that's the back end of my Kindle. I see mostly, baby blankets. You could harass us, so I quit. Yes, the wolf. And my book is about wolf shifters, so, and it's almost done. Almost. So we got that happening. Sometimes I got more. Oh, I know. Yes, but you know, it's going to cost me over $2,000 to do it into an audiobook. Who are your authors that you listen to? I listen to like Suzanne Wright, Lauren Donner, Lauren Dane, the whole Bewitched and Bewildered series by Elena Alder. I have her books too because she only did her first 2 in audio, and then she said it was pirated too much, so you had to. And then the last few that she's done, she hasn't even put it into book form. So that's why I got this Kindle, because I had to do everything on a Kindle because I'm a traditionist. Who? Elena? Who's Jay Hussey? Ja Hussey. I don't know that one. I read every one of the. Did you pre-order Elena's new Bewildered one that's coming out at the end of this month? It's on Kindle. It's oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of their name. The guys that live in Vampire Land. Oh my God, my brain. I just got too excited. So now my brain's just like, oh. It was like $4 pre-ordered if you did it early. That's the only reason why I got it like I did. Or if not, I have to wait because my butt's a broke girl too. Okay, so there's the prince over there. Oh gosh, I can't even think of everybody's name. The prince, the niece was a bunny. Her dad was a bunny, right? And he married the prince's brother. Can you remember their names off the top of your head? You know who I'm talking about, right? The gay couple and the female she got with. I have completely lost all their names. This is just not good. Guess what I'll be doing tonight when I'm in bed and can't sleep because I have insomnia? I will be reading all the books that I have on this because I love the main character, the little short human girl. Oh my gosh. Rin. Right? Oh, crap. I doodles. Anyway, this new book that's coming out is the prequel. It's the backstory. But you know who I'm talking about, right? But the new book that's coming out is the backstory to how the men became a couple. When he comes to Vampire Land to make sure she's safe. Oh my gosh, I just can't. I'm so mad at myself that I'm going to have to go and reread everything, read all that stuff. Yeah, it's the Elena Alders books, The Bewitched and Bewildered. What is his name? The 2 scientists, and they're a gay couple. And one of them, the daughter, she's a bunny. And she mated the vampire Dark Prince. you know, the oldest vampire. Well, it's this is a prequel to how the two men became who? No, that's not her name. You're gonna make me Google, aren't you? I can't. I've got all this stuff up. This is crazy. Anyway, I have a Facebook group over in Facebook land on my book. My book is called The Coterie Pack. And that's where we're going to be doing a lot of things. It's where you'll get your updates, when things are going to be published, when the merch comes out. I've already got a t-shirt, one t-shirt designed, a coffee cup, and something else. Or just did it too much? Oh, look at, I like this one. He's kind of a, he's got hooves. This is unique. I don't know what he is, though. Part dragon, yes. I know, I'm going to be reading tonight. I'm going to be taking my shower, and I'm going to be reading. Well, her first two books are on audio, so I can listen to them once I'm done here. And then oh, look at this one. I like the other wolf better. This to me looks more like a dog than a wolf. Don't you think? This one with the bunnies reminds me of that old movie that I cannot think the name of, where all the bunnies, there was a war, and the rabbits, all underground. What was that movie called? It was a cartoon. It was animated. I can't believe how much I'm not remembering. That's spooky. Swan. Elephants. Oh, that's the skull of those big T-Rexes. And then they got a house inside it, inside them where their mouth was. And the trees have grown around it. Very unique. Oh, look at this bear. Wow. He's underwater. It's a polar bear. I would do a watercolor wash over here and around there, so that I was just basically coloring this part of it. This would have to be a light blue. This would have to be a darker blue for the below. You know, I know everybody loves roses. I mean, and they're pretty, but if, you know, I had an ex that had asked me, I mean, he'd been with me a couple of years, what kind of flowers do you like? I like lilies and the exotics. And he had asked me if I like roses, and I said, no, I don't. I don't like roses. If they're growing and they're on a bush, I'm fine with them. But to like buy me roses, I don't like them. I just don't. Now, if they were like a black rose or a purple rose, I would. But the traditional red ones and stuff, I just don't like them. So tell me why this guy goes out and buys me red roses after I specifically told him I don't like them. And I just went, thank you. I mean, I wasn't trying to be mean, so I said, thank you. And then he got all butthurt because I didn't ooh and ah. Well, one thing, I'm a grown woman. My little girl ooh ahs ended many years ago. But he didn't think I showed enough appreciation, and he kept needling me about it till finally I lost my temper. And I said, I don't know why you want me to be excited. You know I don't like roses, and yet you went out and bought them anyway. But because he bought them, he thought I should show more appreciation for them or something. Maybe I'm just too hardcore nowadays. I don't know. Needless to say, we didn't last long. Especially when I found out he bought the roses with my money. Oh, it's like, oh my God. Look at that fox. That is kind of a fox with all its. And then I'm going to move this over so you can see how it blooms out. I don't mind surprises. I really don't. But if you're in a relationship, for goodness sakes, pay attention. You know, pay attention. I quit buying him things. I used to buy him stuff, and the next thing you know, he was pawning things left and right. I'm like, I didn't understand what the deal was. I found out later he's addicted to pills and stuff. But I mean, I had quit buying him anything because anything nice, he'd pawn it. He'd sell it. He said he needed the money. And I'm like, why would you pawn something? Like every time it's a gift, it's some, I don't know. So it's just like whatever. I like that owl. Yeah, that fox had, a peacock of a fox. Yeah. Look at this owl. Isn't it gorgeous? And there's the gorilla that I showed you in the beginning that I really like the way they did the coloring. See, there's the gorilla black and white. See if you can see him. See? Now, we'll go back to how they did it. But I need to do that painting first. So I'll do that painting first. Sebastian's like, well, I don't think he'll see it. I don't know. It doesn't matter if he does or not. He's seen me do it in a different manner already. Which I wish I could remember where I put all that, because I'd show you what I did. Huh. So now I'm going to have to dig through everything and find it all. Artists are not organized, which is so weird because I'm anal retentive about everything. Yeah, it's a green blue. Anyway, this artist that did this book, they have several different other ones. But I got sent this one, so I'm going to do a picture out of it. That's what I do. People send me color books, and I paint a picture out of it for them. And then I will print another one of these. Let's see if it shows here. Not that one. I will print another one of these pictures, this picture of my daughter to do. But I'll get the right tones out, because see, what I was doing was going to make her really dark. And see, the light's coming this way across her face. So yeah, it's kind of a green blue that monkey was. So do y'all have any questions for me? If you're looking for something to carry in your purse, Shay, the girl that was in here a while ago, this is her color book. You can go on Amazon, Art by Shay 206, Simply Coloring. It should still be there. It fits right in your purse. These are pocket size. And they're just basic drawings. Good for kids. I did several pages because I did YouTube lives with it when we were promoting her stuff. But she's really good. She does her marker art is, oh my gosh, so good. Hello, Peyton Whitaker. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, hello. It's like people pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out. So do we have any more questions or anything you want to ask me? If you do, holler at me. We've been on an hour and a half. I know some people go on and on for a really long time in their lives, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to wear y'all out or myself. Because you guys know I'm on oxygen, so I got to make sure I don't overdo myself. Okay. That works, fangirl. Fair girl. I keep wanting to call you fangirl, but it's fair girl. Well, I'm going to go then and do that. I've got my email pulled up. I've got to go through some things here and decide what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. I got to work on my book some tonight. Anyway, thank y'all for being in here. Love y'all. Talk to you soon. If I can figure out how to end things. How do I end it? This is horrible that I don't know how to end it. There we are.
So bad you're like
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside me. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. The way that things have been. Second, don't you tell me what you think that I can do. I'm the one at the scene, I'm the master of the sea. The master of the sea. Looking for me, taking my soul to the messy right in my cold. First things first, I'ma say all the words inside me. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. The way that things have been. Second, don't you tell me what you think that I can do. I'm the one at the scene, I'm the master of the sea. The master of the sea. Just want you here holding on to me so tight. What can I do? Emily, what's up? Emily, what's up? Lindsay, well, thank you. What's up, JJ? How are you? Thank you for the presents, guys. We're donating everything still, so thank you. Make sure you're getting your follows.